Good evening, Delta Flight 56 with you, flight level 140.
That means it's time to vote. Put your landing rates in the chat right now. Put your landing rates in the chat right now. Put your landing rates in the chat right now. Chat, if you think we're gonna have some butter, let us know. Let us know if you think we're gonna have butter. Let us know. Are you gonna think we're gonna have that? Let us know, please. I believe in us. I got my money. Let's do it up. Hell out and splash it. Let go of my cards. Fill up my cup. Let's move it up. Let's make it down. We'll shut it down. Oh, and then we'll do it again. How again? You're gonna go exclamation point with the rate that you think that you're gonna go exclamation point predict with the rate that you think we're gonna go. Butter is anything under 250. 0 to 250 is butter. Anything 250 to 300 is a little rocky. Everything 350 or higher is a we need surgery. If you think we have a bad landing, send the parachute emote. We just added the parachute emote. If you think we had a bad landing, use the parachute emote. If you think that thing was butter, oh, you know what emote to use. Oh, you know what emote to use.
Flight level 350.
Up to 350 for Frontier Flight 27, 2272.
Frontier Flight 2272, 35 is going to be the final.
Alright, we'll amend to 35 for 2273.
And it's certainly easy, yes.
Sorry, who is it?
Certainly easy.
Okay, we might have to manually punch these in. Fryez.
Spirit Wind 83, standby frequency, I don't see you, just
Shirt.
Charlie 756, contact Atlanta Center on 13297.
Remac.
Was that for Southwest 1776?
It was not. Qatari 756.
Qatari 756 you, sorry.
Dactyl.
Qatari 756, contact Center 13297.
Center 13297, Qatari 796.
And Stump.
Spirit Wind, where are you located?
Okay.
Spirit Wind, where are you located?
Just the top from
Oh, I see. You're on the wrong frequency. Contact the Center 13297.
No, no, Silas! Exclamation point, predict with the number that you think we're gonna have, son. Is this your first rodeo? Is this your first rodeo?
Somebody just did 3034, yeah. Yes, thank you.
There you go. I love how you changed the prediction. I mean, come on, son.
American 2901 for traffic, and then altitude.
See, you gotta let me know when you come back.
We're amended 350.
You know what? You know what? That's why you gotta get your ass on Twitch there, brother. You gotta get on that purple app. So how long was your AFK? I wasn't. See, when I go AFK, I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here like this.
Go for Dr. 56.
I'm looking at this, which you can't really see this, but this is my.
320 Delta 3056.
Let me turn that off. You can't really see that well, but like this is my route. This is what you guys see in that bottom left corner. And so
825 Mike Delta, go direct to Thrasher.
And so I'll be
25 Mike Delta.
Should I have connected to, oh no, I'm not yet. Okay, we're okay. Don't panic. Yeah, so I will still be studying. Like, I've already gone over my charts here, just in case I didn't have enough time to do that with you guys. I wanted to make sure that I knew what I was supposed to be doing here.
Archive 1, you can find maintain flight level 400, thank you.
Alright, step to 400, archive 1, thanks. Atlanta Center, archive 1.
Archive 1.
Yeah, we
Cause you know, when the plane just be in the air and when you leave, I'm thinking it's really gonna be 3 hours. Okay, so you see the thing right next to KMIA that says ETE? That's gonna be our estimated time en route. So that's how much time we have left in the duration of our flight, being that it thinks we're gonna get to the airport in about 12 minutes. It says we should be on the ground in 12 minutes. We are in so going left to right, just to kind of back up for everybody who's new, who may not know what's going on.
25 Mike Delta, it's going to maintain flight level 330.
And I'm gonna go ahead and mute this right here.
5 Mike Delta.
This is lessons with B. Now this is lessons with B. So going left to right up top with all the numbers, your call sign is gonna be how they refer to us. So when you hear November 225 Foxtrot Bravo, that's our call sign right there. We are flying on the VATSIM network, right? We're flying on the VATSIM network. And then our phase is the descent phase. So in a flight, you have multiple phases, right? You have the taxi phase, you have the takeoff, you have the climb phase, you have the cruise, you have the descent, which we are in, then you have the landing, and then you have the taxi in, right? So those are all your like 7 phases, if you will, of a flight. Then your ETA is the time at which it thinks that we're gonna get there, and that is Zulu. So that's gonna be English time. If you've ever heard somebody give you a time frame and tell you Zulu, that means that they're basing that off English time, essentially. That's the main source of time around the world that's accepted for when people give a time frame. Your ETE, like I just said, is your estimated time en route. So it takes our speed, takes our distance, and then it calculates how long it'll take us to get to the airport. So that number will fluctuate as we fly. It doesn't change as much when we cruise, but if we can go over speed or catch a jet stream, we may be able to cut some of that time frame. We left from Miami's airport, which code is KMIA, and then I have the city that we left from. Then that's just our logo and our SimBriefBot logo. We're going to KATL and or Atlanta. Currently, we're 16,000 feet in the air with a heading of 319. So if you were to think about a circle, right? If you were to grab, this is a circle, right? So if you were to grab this circle, and you have this being your true north, right? So this is 0. This would be 90 here. That would be 180. This would be 270, and then you'd have 360-ish right there. 0 again, right? So if you're going true north, that'd be a heading rate of 0. And then your vertical speed. Right now we're descending at a vertical speed of negative 2,000 feet per minute to get to where we need to be for our Sith location. And then our ground speed is our relative speed to the ground. So if we were in a car, we'd be doing 270 knots right now. And that is the top bar right here. If you want to look at the temperatures as well, under the departure, the plane is currently 225 Foxtrot Bravo, contact Atlanta approach. 119150.
No, contact approach 13347.
13347. Apologies. All right. So like I was saying, you're under departure, that temperature reading real quick is going to be the degrees that the plane is experiencing on the outside. And then to the right under arrival, that's going to be your winds. So you have 5 knots coming out of 327. So we have a bit of a headwind right now of about 5 knots. Let's go ahead and get into Atlanta approach. We got some things to ask. Let's go ahead right now. Make sure our speed is good. Nav tune 133.475. Here we go. All right, we're good there.
35, turn left heading 110, join the 8 left localizer.
110, we'll join the localizer, that's the 2735.
November 225 Foxtrot Bravo coming into your airspace here. Good evening, Atlanta approach.
Citation 5, Foxtrot Bravo, Atlanta approach, hello. Land altimeter 3035, expect a visual approach, runway 2, correction, runway 8 left.
225 Foxtrot Bravo, expecting visual approach, runway 8 left.
Got a 2365, you're 2 miles from Shell, maintain 3000 to establish, clear eye left, runway 8 left approach.
Was that me?
Got a 1014 to set and maintain 7000.
Set and maintain 7000, comfort.
Jet 5 Bravo Whiskey, climb maintain 14,000.
14,000, 5 Bravo Whiskey.
Got a 2735, travelers is your 12 o'clock and 6 miles on eastbound A320 out of 3000.
We have the traffic in sight, 2735.
American 2300, turn right heading 010. Skyhawk 674, turn 5 degrees right.
Say again for 174, my bad.
674, turn 5 degrees right.
5 degrees right, 174.
All right, let's go make sure that we're good to pop in here.
Clear visual approach, runway 8 left.
Follow the traffic and clear visual 8 left, Delta 2735.
American 2300, turn right heading 070. Got a 2365, that wind's 110 at 5, runway 8 left to the left.
All right. So now we got to update. We got to update our.
4,000.
Set maintain 4,000, comfort. Hotline and departure at Delta 2276, Spot 2 South, ready for taxi to Zulu.
Got a 2276 Atlanta, runway 9 left, Mike 2, taxi, Mike 2.
9 left, Mike 2, taxi, Mike 2 for Delta 2276.
Jet 5 Bravo Whiskey, contact Atlanta Center 132.97, take care.
3297, 5 Bravo Whiskey.
All right, so now we're locked in, chat. We are absolutely locked in.
7 miles from Charles, Airbus A320, the wind's 110 at 5, runway 8 left to the line.
When they change what we're thinking that we're doing, that's when you really got to lock in here, guys. That's when we really got to lock in here. So let's get y'all zoomed in. Let's get out the way and let's get ready to land.
3024 Atlanta, runway 9 left, Mike 2, follow company A321.
Follow company A321, Delta 3024.
Tizzy, we're 12,000 at Tizzy.
300, Atlanta's off to your 1 o'clock and 10 miles, port inside.
We're above 12,000 at Tizzy.
2300, third visual approach, runway 9 right. American correction Delta 1014, turn left in 180.
Left 180, Delta, comfort.
We got a big bird behind us.
Bravo, maintain 250 knots or greater.
Maintain 250 knots or greater. Foxtrot Bravo. Turn the lights up now. Now they're shaken by the hand. Have you another drink? Drink it if you can. Can you spend a little time? Time is slipping away. Away from us to stay. Tell you I can make you glad you came. All right, chat. We're getting up there in speed now.
614, maintain 3000.